now listening to the old school Google.
What's happening, boy?
What's crack-a-lack ding dong in it?
Happening.
Fucking, we're guests today, aren't we?
Yeah, got an old friend on the cast.
An old friend, ally,
Yeah,
companion, compadre, amigo.
Okay, we got a fucking VR tuber fucking with us, boys.
Yeah,
A fucking a VR lad, someone might call. Fuck yeah.
VR, but I'm more like VR guy now, like I'm the old man. I used to be a lad.
You need to change it to VR Chad now, but just start taking trend and just go full. There he fucking is.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, we're going to have to deal with 15 minutes of him figuring out how to fucking podcast, even though he's been podcasting for 2 years.
What's happening, Nick? Oh, there you go, the headphones on. Fuck, I can
Yeah,
hear
we
us.
can hear you.
I think I've sussed out why I get a problem with connecting straight away.
Oh, yeah.
Why is that?
It's the fucking splitter.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, that's fucked.
All right. And it's
yeah.
taken two years to figure this out.
Not 2 years. When I first figured out was if I don't do it straight away, if I don't plug my splitter in straight away before I log in, it doesn't connect.
Wow.
But now my splitter's broke as well.
That was broke. Have we done that?
I don't know. My charger port's been playing up for ages, so I just picked all dirt out of it now. But
broken as well.
no, my charger goes on straight away now. I am gonna wiggle it in, but the fucking
fuck I.
Do you want to sit down? You're like making the place look untidy, man.
Yeah.
You're making me angry.
Trying to start a fight with us, like. Oh, fucking hell.
Leaves the fucking room. It's insane. We're trying to introduce a guest.
Yeah.
Talking boys, I'm done. You fucking amateurs. I'm going.
Yeah. It's fucking poor effort, man. This is an amateur operation.
Oh, yeah.
I love amateur operations. What? Like,
but all the best porn's amateur.
Yeah.
It's my favourite genre.
Fuck guy. Just some fucking clueless idiot. It's the best.
I like it. Yeah.
Some clueless idiot with an iPhone. That's what this podcast is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You were the only one running on a fucking iPhone, my bro.
It's the casting couches. It's for Nicky, but
I'm the only one running on an iPhone, but I've had the best fucking sound quality of the Inspatch.
yeah, that's true. That's because I forgot.
Oh, goodness, making me angry just fucking talking about it.
Am I nice and clear though?
No, it sounds like dog shit actually, but you know.
Really? Do you want to sort it out now before we get halfway through and you start going, can you turn it gain up? Can you turn it
Well, it's
down?
because you fucking move away from the mic. Stop talking fucking.
It's there. It's right there.
Are you actually speaking into that mic, or is
I
it
can't
fucking
get it any closer to my fucking face.
Go on, speak right into it. Speak right into it.
Fucking, I can't even far back my head.
Okay, so he is on the right mic. Yeah, it's fucking miles away from his head.
It's not right away from my head. I just put my mouth over it to say that.
What's your problem been lately? Because we've been fucking beefing in the group chat for fucking ages now.
I just fucking in shit mode, but
Sorry, Paul.
Why is that? And why has it lasted like 4 weeks? What's the issue? You normally don't have this sort of attitude till January.
Venus is in retrograde, but
I just told all my family to fuck off.
Excellent. You want to talk about that or not?
There's only got a guest on, me.
that guy. Fuck it.
Let's talk about the guest.
Well,
Adam,
fucking,
you introduced me to Path, didn't you?
yeah. When was that? Was I uni?
Back in the uni days, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's a while ago now, isn't it?
Yeah. Was that when we were really
fucking
drunk and you
years ago.
cleared the dance floor?
It was definitely when really drunk.
Yeah.
Definitely really drunk. I think it's the only time I've ever met most of you guys. I only met
Yeah,
you
man.
once not drunk, to be honest, Spatch.
Yeah, to be fair, we've known each other years.
Oh, when we went to where did we go? We went to Butlins. My biggest fear was having to get to know you without any alcohol for a while in the day. not like it lasted long.
Yeah, they
Just
did, to
one
be fair.
day, like 6 hours. You're gonna spend 6 hours with Spatch sober. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was hell.
Oh yeah, man. We're all pissing blood at that point because we done a week in Magaluf all inclusive. We had like 2 or 3 days to recover, and then we done a weekend in Butlins straight
wasn't
after.
2 days, but it was literally like.
We got back on a
19
Monday, the Wednesday, Thursday we go into Butlins, and
Yeah, Wednesday was like 19 hours and of just like sleep and piss and
You
blood.
can,
yeah.
Spatch, you can turn your mic down a fair bit to match Path if you could.
How's that? Is that better?
Yeah, it is.
How about a bit more? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm a bit
yeah.
shouty. Sorry, boys.
No, that's all right, man. I compressed the shit out of it anyway.
Okay, stamp on it in your boots.
One of my favorite memories of Path was during fucking COVID. He was telling me how the vaccine was a conspiracy and how lockdown was a conspiracy. And I was like, I was a fat liberal at the time. And I was like, nah, man.
You had a
Nah, I
nose
was a
ring above the head, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I was fat with long hair. And I was like, nah, man.
And now you've gone the
trust us."
opposite way, haven't you? You're the opposite way now.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, we did a complete U-turn, metaphorically, physically, everything.
And I was
He's a
just,
completely different person.
yeah, cripplingly
presence
right
now,
wing now. But it's
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
what the character see behind you.
just son around, man. Black sun.
Fuck yeah.
Um,
That's evil
Yeah,
Sonic.
no,
innit?
well, I'm glad you've seen the light, though, Dylan. I'm glad you've seen the light.
oh, completely. Yeah, completely fucking actually started listening to Logic. And I remember I had to come back to him and apologize. And I was like, yeah, remember when I said like vaccines were cool and the government wouldn't hurt us? I was fat and wrong.
That's the best type of wrong to be, though, fat and wrong, innit? Because being skinny and wrong is just sad.
Yeah, but if you're fat and wrong, you're by default wrong half the time anyway, while you still remain fat.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know.
You carry a negativity around your gut, don't you, when you're fat? Oh, fucking.
Like, I used to be so negative, and Jesus Christ.
Fuck yeah. Fucking.
I was much nastier when I was fat. I was just a spiteful little fat lord, you know?
Yeah, fucking love that. But fucking tell us about yourself, Empath. Fucking, I got a couple of questions for you because I've done some research like a journalist. No, I haven't. But fucking, how did it all start then? Because you're a YouTuber, obviously. Well, not obviously. You are VRLad, you know, the VRLad.
I am the one and only, but apparently I did find out there's a guy who does VR whose name is Vlad. VLAD. What a fucking fat.
Oh, fuck it
He's
out.
1 hour away from me, like, what a prick. So basically, I injured my back, what was it, 2016, as you know?
Yeah.
I
That's another
basically,
question.
I'll tell the story of the back first because it links into everything else that we got
Go on,
going on. So I was working for Sky at the time. I was a manager in Sky call center. One day I went to feed my mother's parrot. Okay. She got an African grey parrot. Guys, this is going somewhere now, I promise you, right? She got an African grey parrot by the name of Molly. And I leant down, as you do. You know, I was fat as well, Dill, so you know, this is probably got something to do with it as well. I leant down to grab the food. Went back up, fed her, went to put it back down, then over bang, something went. That was it. For about 2 weeks, I was rolled over in agony. I was dying. I needed pain meds. Of course, like everything with me, it couldn't just get better. It significantly got worse over time.
Fuck yeah.
So like what I didn't know, what I found out recently is that there was a start of a condition I got with my spine called spinal stenosis, where my spinal cord is like narrowing.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fuck.
Which is like it's still pretty funny at times to know that story, but you know, it's a funny start to something.
Yeah. So that's
you know.
that's kind of like how you found out about that underlying condition, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that was kind of like the first symptom, but I didn't know till like this year. This was like 6 years ago.
Oh,
This
fucking hell, man.
Yeah.
It's slow progress. It's only old people get it. So I'm not fat anymore, but I'm old now. Internally, I'm old. So like, yeah. So basically, my spine is narrowing. But basically, like while I was kind of like, I couldn't really work for a long time, for like 4 or 5 years or something. So I've always had a bit of money. I've always financially been not too bad. But effectively, I thought, oh, one day I was bored. My kid was getting to get born in like 6 months. I thought, oh, I'm just bored and start a YouTube channel, as you do. Yeah, just started uploading videos for fun. You know, I thought, oh, what do I like? Oh, VR headsets are cool. Reality shit. Virtual reality is not too shit at the moment.
Fuck yeah.
You know? But yeah, just started uploading videos. Kind of 8 months in, reached 1,000 subscribers, which is
Fuck
the limit you need to get to start getting paid. Was paid like 20 pence the first month, was fucking buzzing.
Fuck yeah.
You know? Like, you know, happy days. But then literally from here, like, so it's like 5 years now. And I'm on 58,000 subscribers.
Fuck yeah. Smashing it. Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
That's sick, man.
Yeah,
Do
so
I-
it's like this massive snowball effect where what you see is like the earlier days, like slow progress, and then there's just a massive snowball there, like 1,000 a month subscribers, and then you see a drop, but then you see an increase, and it's just a whirlwind completely.
Fuck yeah.
Dude,
Keeps you on the
it's
toes,
like-
man.
I saw you doing it, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, that's awesome." Clearly, this YouTube stuff's all right. Let's have a look at. So I tried to do a little let's play thing with the ghouls, and it's just like we got a solid 28 subscribers.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
think
know.
half of them are like people who actually
or friends or the ones actually on the videos.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
It's
well,
just-
yeah. I know. It looks like from the outside, when you look at it, you kind of think like, oh, it does look really easy because it does. And
Oh yeah, I fucking hate it.
yeah,
Yeah, like I was like, oh yeah, I can upload quite regularly. I'll do one a week, and then I'll do that for 6 weeks, and then just not touch it for 6 months. Was the last one.
yeah.
I think you've got to be a certain type of person to make it successful on YouTube. It's not just for anyone, is it?
Yeah.
It's like everyone would be doing it if it was. You know?
I think the problem is everybody is doing it. Like you could literally, I could literally pull up I could pick up a random topic off the top of my head, search for on YouTube, and someone is making videos about it.
Absolutely saturated, isn't it?
It's actually not that if nobody was doing it, it would be easy. If everybody's doing it, that's the hard part. Is how do I?
But to do it well, I mean.
To do it well, it's like you don't necessarily need to make good videos as such, is what I say. You just need to make something that not many people have seen that they need to see. So it doesn't have to be a good video. So, like for example, you can I really like the mukbang stuff, which is like people eating food. Right? Who would have thought that people would want to watch it? I think it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
But like somebody thought, I'm going to record myself eating food, and people are going to watch it. It's ridiculous, but.
That's the fall of Western civilization now, isn't it?
There's something out there for everyone, though.
Absolutely, 100%, 1,000,000%. There's a niche out there. If you're into cars and you like to, fix up cars, there's something you could do with cars.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is like we need to do something actually interesting and original.
Yeah.
Well,
you did have an idea the other day. The last time I seen it,
I was actually speaking to Spatch about it the other day, actually, and it was some solid YouTube advice from somebody who's doing it for a very, very long time. And I don't know if you've communicated that.
I haven't yet, to be honest with you. I have like.
Do you remember what I said? Go on, communicate this, Spatch.
I don't know the name of the show, but this is. You will say it in better words than I would, because at the time I was like, oh. At the time I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. So have you heard of the Whatever podcast?
Yeah.
No.
Right. So the Whatever podcast. Nikki, you've heard of it, have you?
I think I have. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, if you go on YouTube, it's quite a big podcast out in America, out in California, up around that area, and it's basically they have like 1, 2, 3 guys on a table with like 6 or 7 girls, and they discuss the ins and outs of like modern dating and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Right. Now, I was thinking like, if you could get somebody to recreate that podcast in the UK with because it's completely different dynamic women have from here today. It's completely different. There's nothing, and I've looked, there's nothing that actually satisfies that craving in the UK for that.
Yeah. So what you're saying is Jeremy Kyle style, like.
You
would have seen clips of that Whatever podcast.
You would have 100%.
Yeah.
It's the one with Goal Actor Destroyer.
They have all like OnlyFans girls on it, and like debate with them about fucking.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I've had a look, and like I know there's nothing really about in the UK for that. And think about it, Welsh girls are fucking wild, but they are crazy. Just imagine a week or 2 doing shit like that. You'd be fucking, you'd be all in 100%, man.
Arguing with stupids, or my blood will be boiling.
That's what that Whatever podcast is. They got like 2 guys on there that's really good at just debating. And they got that Beaver, that fucking like the 2. It's fucking swallowing potatoes. They had him on it, didn't he? And his missus does OnlyFans, and he fucking rinsed him, didn't he? Absolutely rinsed him.
He was really angry.
But that's what I was saying to Spatch the other day. I was saying, like, if somebody could recreate that, you would need like a proper, like, decent operation, multiple people, which you guys have. You could outsource each job to each particular person, so not one particular person.
Trying to get these fuckers to work, Paul. Trying to get anyone to do anything at any time is fucking insane.
I would love to do something like that, but I can't debate.
Yes.
I just put it across as my point of view, and then I'll just fucking get wound up. I'll start getting angry.
That'll be my argument. Nah.
Well, like I said, that was just an idea I wrote through Spatch the other day when we were in the kitchen.
Do you want to be a producer on the podcast, Path? We need someone to get shit done.
Fuck yeah. You mean Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder, like Black ham all the time.
I actually said to Spatch, like, my issue is like, so at the moment I do all my planning, I do all my editing, I do literally everything. I do all my marketing all by myself, and I do like at one point I was doing 1 video a week and 6 shorts a day. Like
Fucking hell, man.
yeah,
That's
that
insane.
that is insane. And they were like proper detailed, in depth. Like, you know, they weren't like shortcuts. You know, they had all thumbnails. They had all, like, literally all captioned everything. You know, so like I put in the work, I put in the effort. You know,
Okay.
so
See, YouTube Shorts is like,
The whole other kettle of market. It's a
Yeah,
different
my-
marketplace entirely, isn't it?
my boy, he doesn't like watching YouTube on the TV because it doesn't do YouTube Shorts, only like our tablets or our phones do. So when I go to go on my YouTube, it is literally just YouTube Shorts of bollocks.
yeah, it is.
I wonder
It's
what
like-
has to do with the like kids' attention spans these
Well,
days, like
actually,
shorts and
it's-
stuff. That's
yeah,
probably
well, it's funny, right? So-
decimated them.
Go on, Path.
I don't know because
Yeah, so what they've basically done is the actual average attention span of a child in the US and UK have dropped by like 4 seconds. So the average attention span is now 8 seconds long. So that's why you notice now, if we ever go to any video on YouTube that's made in 2024, 2023, with the first 4 to 8 seconds are normally like proper attention grabbing. They're like proper like epic explosions. Like look at the, like all the Mr. Beast videos, stuff like that. They're very high attention grabbing in the first 8 seconds. Because I do the same. I'm terrible for it. I watch YouTube Shorts, research, you know, I'm flicking through and like something doesn't catch my eye straight away, I'm like bang, bang,
Oh, dude.
bang.
My attention span has been destroyed by reels. Just destroyed.
100%.
Like, I can't even watch I struggle to watch a compilation because I don't have the feedback of flicking through it. It's all content I want to see, but because you don't get that instant feedback, fucking I've ruined my brain.
Yeah,
the rabbit hole's the worst.
You're an adult at the end of the day, but this is obviously happening to kids as well who have no actual saying. Well, you know, it's crazy how much it's affecting the brains. I'm not a particular fan of shorts really from a person who would like ingest it, but from somebody who like makes videos, it's the best place. Yeah, it's the best place to do it. At least I'd like to think my videos as valuable to somebody, and it's not just making, you know, random noises at the camera for like 30 seconds.
That's all fucking weird.
Sometimes as well with like his YouTube Shorts, you'll watch the same one like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah,
you know, back to back. You flick down and flick back to get that one back up. Like But like sometimes as well, like if I'm looking on YouTube for an answer to something, like something to do with my work or like a hint or a tip or something like that, I find that it's better for me taking it in. I don't know whether it's just the way that my brain works, but that sort of like 8 to 10 second video of somebody who's just clipped it, a whole like 30-minute explanation down into that bum. Kind of like it grabs me better then. You know what I mean? Like I might have to watch it 2 or 3 times, but that
you get
sort
the
of narrowed down bit of information kind of like sinks in a bit better than sitting down watching a 30-minute video of somebody explaining step by step.
It's
like a 10-second video. It's just boom, step 1, undo these 3 bolts, step 2, pull this out, step 3, like that.
Well, that was like what I was saying as well. Like YouTube is, while it's a cesspit in a lot of ways, it's very useful if you need to know anything.
It's an amazing tool. Amazing tool.
YouTube's just replaced fathers.
Well, there's a guy who's got a page in it, and he's just he grew up.
Shows people that tight in it.
Yeah, like he's out to wire to plug things at people's fathers.
Well, that's it. And what he did is he identified a need, what somebody needed, and answered questions based on that need. And he's very humble about it, which people like apparently.
But will he be able to? Will he be able to smack you in the head when you're not holding the fucking flashlight right? Like,
exactly.
He needs to start like an account on a different like website or something.
Abusive father. We can be the abusive stepfather.
You fucking piece of shit. Why did you do that?
Fuck.
The fucking police. Fucking great.
Drunk stepfather simulator. Like,
I used to get fucking smacked about by my old man for not holding the torch fucking tiny for him. That's why something had come up the other day, and it was like becoming a dad is realizing how pissed off your father used to get when you handed the wrong wrench or not hold the flashlight in the right place.
That deep Pitman bridal fury, like.
Well, it is a good education, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, it has helped me loads, like loads. Like there's been jobs on cars, like I work on cars and bikes and stuff myself, and like I've asked one person, like, oh, how do you do such and such a job? And they're like, oh, it's a fucking nightmare of a job. It's a full day. You've got to take this off. You've got to take that off. And you go on YouTube, and there's someone that's managed to do it in 20 minutes.
Some random
Or
account in
somebody's
India.
shown you how to
Yeah,
do
so-
something
fucking
else
somebody-
instead of a
always somebody
fucking
can do.
£400 specialist tool. Like all I'm going to do is make this spanner a bit short. You know what I mean? It's just like, it is, I think it's fucking brilliant. Like, there's
Fuck on.
not, it is, like you said, it is something for everyone on there.
I
As
watch
well as it
all
being entertainment,
almost.
it is education,
Yeah.
I think.
I watch
Yeah.
almost all of my content on YouTube. I don't have like Netflix or anything anymore. I just watch documentaries on YouTube
Yeah.
because I do trust one autistic guy as a much more reliable source than a large production company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because large companies are trying to tell a story and they'll exclude certain facts to tell that story.
Yeah,
I tell you what I
well,
find
it comes
is-
back to like you know, kind of like the whole COVID situation, you know, and all that.
Yeah.
There's a large amount of people who are actually like being genuine and honest with the ones on YouTube who were being censored and taken off the
Yeah.
platform and stuff like that. So it's like, why would they lie? It's like, well, at the end of the day, most of the time, you didn't get to see the truth. You know,
No,
so
definitely. They were just
Hey,
selective
it's-
with information, man.
So many
And-
like clever and interesting people, I think, have been discovered through things like YouTube by doing
Yeah.
these things. It fucking like Joe Rogan with the ivermectin thing, and like with the
Yeah.
COVID, and you know, there's so many people because it is these things like YouTube and stuff now where they can put their findings, and
Yeah.
it's accessing millions of people.
right? And it's also you got to be careful who you go after. Like you couldn't go after Joe Rogan or pretty much anything because everyone knows he's a stand-up guy. It's very hard to shit on Joe Rogan and not have everybody shit on you, like, you know.
Yeah,
He's got that good reputation. He's got like
Yeah.
good karma, haven't he?
Yeah, fucking love
Okay.
Joe Rogan. Oh,
Oh, fucking Jordan's
Yeah,
the boy.
yeah.
Love a bit of
I
Jordan.
started listening to all of them from like episode 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm not
It's
done
like-
that.
He's the
Yeah,
OG. innit?
1,700
Yeah.
episodes.
It's
Fuck.
meant.
Yeah. Started from the start.
He's got a
Hmm.
team, hasn't he? Like he runs his like a TV show.
Well,
Like,
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
got-
definitely.
That's it.
That's how we should
It's
do
his
it.
job.
We should maybe we should all do our fucking part.
He had the financial backing from the start, though. Didn't
You
Like-
can remortgage the house, man. You know?
I haven't even got a mortgage, but I rent.
Fucking
You could-
savage, innit?
Fucking sell a pair of someone's shoes online.
Fuck.
Pictures of
I-
Shan's feet.
Yeah, I'll buy them.
I don't know, fucking- Thing
Oh.
is, I'd feel like really bad because you're one of the boys, and I'd end up selling to cheap, like.
Can I get some feet on
Pity
tick this
porn
week,
off your
please?
missus, like.
I don't get paid till Wednesday. Can I have another foot pick?
Don't
Sort
take
out Wednesday.
How long can you have a foot pick though before it expires? Before you need another one? You know,
That's a good question, isn't it?
how long till the shine wears off a foot pick?
What don't really change seat, is it?
That's got to be foul, though, isn't it? Like the first day that you realize, oh shit, I really like the look of her feet.
And fucking
Nah, not
piggy for
really.
there.
Those piggies. Do you know what? I bumped into piggies the other day.
Oh, piggy, like fucking. Oh,
I was out with my missus,
oh yeah.
and and drunk in fuel, she comes up to us. For
Oh.
reference, piggies is a girl whose feet I sucked on a bus because I thought it'd be really funny
In front of her boyfriend at the time, and he was
in
just
front of her boyfriend. Oh, have you got a boyfriend, love? Like, yeah. I'm like, oh fuck, where is he?
like
He's
huddled in the corner.
right
Yeah.
there, sat next to me. I'm like, oh,
You had to
fuck
climb over him to get to her feet, like.
Yeah, man. He's clambered over him like some fucking like. You just like. You're like a 4x4 mixed with a gorilla when you do that. You just fucking, you just go.
Yeah.
Just an all-terrain
move,
vehicle.
man.
Fucking.
I can move.
It was the stiffy sticking in my cheek that was the tipping point for me there.
yeah, man. Yeah, shit, maybe I like feet.
I
But
thought
she
that's
came-
what I did, to be fair.
She came up. I know. I think it was just the act. Really, I think it was just maybe the public act.
noise.
Yeah, but she came up to my missus and she goes, "Oh, has he told you about the time he sucked my feet?" I just looked at her and I said, "Why
Why
the
would you
fuck
do
would you
that?
say that, you dumb bitch? Get
Yeah.
away from me!"
Why would you do
You
that?
absolutely
Really-
said that exact thing.
Yeah.
Susan, I know you did.
Yeah, why would you say that, you dumb bitch? Get
I
away from
guarantee
me.
she had the goal to probably look offended at that as well. Like she'd done nothing wrong after. Like,
She looked
oh.
really upset. I was
Yeah.
like, she just stood there, looked at me like a puppy dog, and I just went like, yeah. My missus-
I
missus
seen
adult
she
male is giving
laughing
her a run.
reacted to that photo you put up of me the other day, and I was like, you got no rights to laugh at anyone's
Oh,
oh,
but- We were walking home. My missus was like, "What was that all about?" I was like, "Sucked a girl's feet on a bus."
You just gonna walk home in silence after that, just like head down.
Did she ask for a better explanation or just leave it at
Just be like,
Oh,
Just
you know she
whenever
felt
she-
bad, though. That's the worst, though. And he's like,
just whenever she fucking finds out anything about me. Like in a van with Nikki, and it's like, you do realise this boy's a demon, don't you?
that?
Okay.
Come on, man.
Oh, fuck
I
it.
started telling stories, like I just feel Dylan's fucking eyes burning at the side of my head, and I was like, I'll shut up now.
But fucking coming back to YouTube stuff then, Paul. Fucking when it first started popping off, like fucking, how did that feel like? What was going through your head when you're like, oh fuck it, like thousands, it's starting to pop off now, like big numbers. It's not just a couple of thousand, like it's fucking tens of thousands, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's a weird feeling because it's kind of like you don't kind of feel like you deserve it because you kind of feel lucky. If that makes sense. So a little bit of imposter syndrome kind of thing going on.
Absolutely.
You know, because it's like you feel like anybody can do it, but then there's also a small minority of people who actually make it past 1,000, never mind 2,000, 10,000. Like, and then when you get to like the 50s, it's like, what am I even doing here, sort of thing, you know? I think the biggest thing for me was like recently getting invited to the MetaQuest Creator Program. So like, I'm basically, a few guys who don't know Spats knows, because I spoke to them about the other day, is Meta, who obviously own the MetaQuest headset, have a team of 100 influencers who they basically trust to advertise their brand and their headset. And I'm part of that 100 people.
Okay.
So like, yeah, it's very rare. Like I said, it's only about 98 people out of a maximum of 100 at the moment.
Okay.
But like that was a big shock. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like you kind of can't get focused on one number because the moment you start being satisfied with one number, you'll just
there's another fucking goal.
Yeah, if you get satisfied, you just sit back and you relax. I've done that sometimes, and sometimes I've had no choice to do that. You know. But yeah, it's like I said, it's just very, very surreal. You know.
Okay. Living the dream, boy, back. That's what that's called, like. Fuck, I
like to think so.
Okay. Fucking, I don't know if you want to talk about this, to be fair, because I might be giving you an idea now, but fucking me and you were talking about your second business idea as well the other day, and I fucking loved that. I thought it was fucking class, like.
Yeah. No, that's cool, man, yeah.
Fucking, yeah, we talk about that. You got the idea to go around and start doing fucking VR parties, haven't you? Like fucking kids parties and VR headsets. All right, that'd be fucking class, Howard.
Yeah, well, I kind of thinking to myself, I was thinking, like, what can I actually do? What do I know? What am I good at? How can I utilize it? I've got kids. I got loads of connections with like people who got kids.
I was going to say loads of connections with kids, like got all their phone numbers.
You want to watch our work?
Get down. Get back down in the basement. Jeez. Oh damn it, kids. No, but you know, so like my idea was like, there's nobody really doing that sort of thing at the moment.
But you said it was like, fuck, I generally didn't think of that at all. Like,
I've got like a tester run at the moment now on Monday. A local event up by me.
Nice, man.
Kind of just doing it for free, just to set the tone and kind of get a feel for what.
Yeah, see what the setup and stuff would be like.
Like to be honest, it's nice with kids and moms. I mean it in the nicest way, right? I mean it in the nicest way, right? But they are, and it's just kind of how they're going to act towards like the headset, age restrictions.
There's a lot of risk involved in it.
Yeah, what are you going to need? Like what kind of things like is the biggest challenges kind of making it. So yeah, that's Monday 1 till 3. I'm hoping to get some nice reviews from it as well. Doing it.
Where's that?
Sorry, Del?
Where's that?
Where am I doing it to?
Yeah.
So it's in Glencoe Social Club. So they've got like a Halloween party that my girlfriend's friend is running, and she runs it for like all the local kids and stuff. Like I said, she did say, "Oh, do you want to get paid for it?" I'm like, "No, I'd rather do it for free for now." Get your name out there. You know.
Have we got a link for the event or?
I haven't yet. I've been meaning to set it up. So I've got like an email. I've got I can set up a Facebook page. I've got a couple of things I need to order.
Oh no, for the thing that's happening on Monday, I mean.
Yeah. I don't know if she's advertised, because all advertising is done through her.
Right.
So because she's the one setting it up, she's the one running it. And I'm just kind of showing up, doing my thing for like 2 hours. But I don't know if she's actually advertising it yet. But if I do see the advertisement, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah, because obviously I got a boy who's 7, and he's I think he might be interested in something like that. So it's on Monday in Glencoe Social Club. It is. I'll try to find the invitation. Right, cool. There's a thing come up on Facebook the other day of a guy with a van.
Man with a van, like.
A man with a van, and
I've been the man with a van, but not for the reason you think.
Yeah, he's got a couch in it. Sounds creepy.
A couch.
Yo, what are we on about?
Big bag of sweets. Yeah, he's got a couple of TVs and stuff set up in it.
Yeah.
He's got a couple of consoles on it. He does like
Yeah,
birthday parties and stuff.
I've seen it. He was on my street the other week. I missed the gaming. There's a gaming something in there. He's got like Xbox, PlayStation.
It's like a touring LAN party.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
I
like a
remember when
party
I was
bus
a
for
kid,
kids.
right? Yeah, I remember like the party bus when I was a kid. They used to drive up. If you double decker, you'd have all like the little swings and that. But it's technology now, isn't it?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, well, I had a look into that, and he charges about 150 quid for an hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Not bad,
why
to be
that's why I figured like my pricing point would be is around a kind of 80 to about 160 depending on where it would be. So that could be like I still am not working particulars. I'm just trying to what's the word now? Trying to can't think of the word. Basically trying to hog some good reviews and some knowledge, like
Yeah, it's
the base,
R&D,
like.
innit? You know?
Yeah, exactly. Find out who your target audience is. Bang.
Fuck guy. Oh, fucking.
What,
Sorry,
like, I don't know much about VR. I've only like time I've
Watch
You
it
can
on
barely
porn,
handle
haven't you?
fucking reality, but
just like roller coaster VR and stuff like that. Like,
Nicky's
what type
only
of
experience
gaming-
of VR is holding his fucking phone really close to his hand.
or like a VR headset, and you can choose like you've got a roller coaster one or like
Yeah,
by
so
I
the roller
fucking
coaster
remember
games,
that.
Garbage. Like I wouldn't bother the roller coaster games because
Yeah, Nick, your opinion is bullshit.
No, the reason why there's a good reason. Motion sickness when it comes to them games are awful. You'll be sick within the first 5 seconds, and you won't recover for a week. It is bad.
Yeah, but so
I don't think I've ever done VR.
When you were streaming, what games are you streaming in?
So there's literally like hundreds of games. So recently we got a new Batman game, so like the Batman Arkham game.
Sick.
Yeah.
We got a virtual reality version. I got early access for that, so I've been playing it for the last week. I've got a Batman outfit here as well. I've dressed up as, so it's been my own little Halloween.
You just be standing there with your goggles on, Batman costume, justice.
Yeah, pretty much. That's literally been my life.
Flapping your cape around.
So yeah, that's like the old Batman Arkham games. So if you ever play them, but it's in virtual reality. There's sword fighting games, boxing games, like literally anything now that you can shake a stick at, even shake stick simulator you can have as well. You know, like literally anything. I'd recommend I look on the channel as well because there's a lot of stuff here.
That guy, nice one.
Yeah,
and basically that can tell you a lot more than I can as well because like I make so many videos on so many topics, and you know.
That guy. Fucking, I got another crack at a question, but fucking, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to. But what's the weirdest comment or message you've had from like a fan or like left on a video?
I think I said this to you. Oh no. Oh right, yeah. So, and when did we see you last, Del? When was it? A couple of years back, when during the COVID times, was that it?
Oh, my house
fucking years ago, man. Yeah. Well, years and years ago.
I don't know if it really tells through the camera now, but I've got a very much large receding hairline, so my hair's starting to go.
You're just blonde, but don't worry about it.
No, but honest. I know Dylan doesn't mind either. I know he doesn't mind.
No, man. It's good.
But one of the comments I actually there's a few. So there's two I laughed at recently, and it was bro's got a bigger forehead than KSI. I was like, shit, man. I was like, Turkey looking for a hair transplant at that point. Like. I was like, damn. And then the other one, and I was like, I'm not triggered at all. So I went, what is this old dude doing playing VR? So wait, it gets worse. Someone replied and said, I said, old people like to play games.
Oh, man.
Oh, that would have fucking hurt me. I would have been like,
When did we become old people?
No, man. Fucking crap. On the flip side, though, have you got any like good fans or like fucking good comments you want to give a shout out to or anything?
To be honest, like I said, the majority of this, I think it's mostly YouTube's moderation more than anything.
Yeah.
But the majority of comments are like very positive.
Okay,
like
it's a safe space now, seeing it.
Yeah, it's a safe space. You can't really get away from it. Yeah. I don't mind a good roast though, so like the more people want to roast me, the better. I love it. Fantastic. Yeah. In fact, my stepson, he started a YouTube channel, but my dog. Right, he was buzzing because he's got 69 subscribers after 2 videos.
Fucking nice.
He was loving it. That was my
That's double the amount of our subscribers, by the way.
Yeah, he's still better than us,
videos.
Well, shout out the channel. What's it called?
We suck so much.
Buzz Bite You.
Buzz Bite You. Fuck yeah.
I love that, right? He did 2 videos and he keeps going through going, this person said something not nice about him. Like, Isaac, it's the internet. People are always saying stuff that's not nice.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, like I just, you know, I'm just glad to be there. And like, as long as they don't say I've got a massive word like KSI again, I'm okay.
We're not even popular enough to get negative comments.
Nah.
Like,
We just had that
No
one
one's-
dude, and we were just comment on a video. Was like, "This game's great." And he went on there, and he was like, "This man is our fan," and he was like really sad. Do you remember that? We were sitting in work, I think, and he was just like, "This is the person who watches our videos. Let's have a look on his YouTube." But we just went through his YouTube channel, and we were just like, "Oh no!" Just mold in the background of everything. Like we're like, it was like fucking stoner sludge covers and stuff.
Oh,
We were like,
this
no.
guy's a serial killer. Like,
Yeah. Oh, but fucking, he's like, oh.
Oh man.
oh.
What's the biggest tips or gifts you call it
What's that?
tip-
Oh, yeah.
when you're doing lives and stuff?
So
do
I
lives?
actually, I've done lives a couple of times. I don't actually turn on the gifts on the live membership, so I just don't like people giving me money out of their own pocket. So
Yeah.
I don't really turn that on. Most all my things come from sponsorships, views, what else? Like product reviews and stuff like that. I don't turn it on. I just don't want to take money off people like that. Some people give money for anything, so I'm not down for that.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Got to respect your fans as well, obviously.
Exactly, because they pay you back
Yeah.
tenfold then, innit?
We had one fan on our YouTube and me and fucking Spatch roasted him. We've alienated 100% of our fan base.
I bet he's going to be mailing us anthrax or something now, and he fucking open a package and be fucking dead now. Oh, but fucking
Dude, I just can't fucking get on with video editing. I fucking hate this so much.
Yeah, it's probably my least favorite. It's one of those things. What I always find is like, basically, if I had a team of one or two more, I could do twice as much, twice as better quality. But I also know that I'm too anal enough to let somebody else do my job for
I
me.
know how you feel 100%. Because our humor is quite fucking particular as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like, you can get a final edit back and be like, whoa, you've framed that joke in such a way that it wasn't intended.
Yeah. And to be honest as well, if you're looking to make on YouTube, you do have to be careful. There's a lot of heavy moderation. It doesn't really matter when you're small, to be honest. There's freedom in that. And I was saying this the other day. When you're a small channel, there's freedom. You can use the music you want. You can get copyright strikes. It doesn't matter. You can basically, as long as you're not too extreme, you can kind of not adhere to the guidelines as much. But the bigger you get, then you've got to start adhering to the stuff. And like, it's a whole operation then.
Yeah, absolutely.
I need to release the fucking, what's it called? The countdown episode we did, because that was quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the in-person stuff is funny. That's what you want to focus on. The in-person stuff can be very, very good.
Yeah, there's always a giggle doing that. It's like, it's rare to get us all in the fucking same room together these days, isn't it? It's fucking...
It'd be nice to release one of those a month, but everyone's schedules and everything is just...
Yeah,
it's fucking horrible, isn't it? Fucking life for it. Fucking everyone's got jobs, paying bills, being fucking adults.
It's not just that. It's like we're all dotted all over the valleys as well. So there isn't like mutual meeting place as close to everyone.
Yeah,
that we can use.
Quit your job. Start YouTube full time.
I would be the
I'm moving in with the
Too
missus.
old you are now, but
I'm moving in with the missus next year. I may just go full fucking YouTube.
I was thinking about moving back in with my nan because she's had an attic conversion, so like it's basically another floor in the house now.
I thought you were going to say like aneurysm or something. It's like,
I thought
my nan's had a stroke. I'm going to move in and take advantage of it.
Well, no, but fucking, I can't afford a fucking house if I'm fucking renting and fucking doing everything off my own back. Like fucking, the only way I can probably manage that, unless I get a better job, is fucking moving back in with someone. Like, and I fucking really don't want to do that.
So, I think it's kind of difficult when you reach a certain age. You kind of have to put, you kind of can't just put a goal in on something that might not fucking like pay off.
I don't know. I reckon it'd take 2 to 4 years for my missus to break up with me if I completely committed to being a content creator.
Yeah. Well, it's incentive to get it working, isn't it? At the end of the day, like,
you got 2 years until she starts getting upset. Like,
yeah.
Dylan doing TikTok lives on the bus and all like.
Sucking someone's feet, like.
Only
walking around town asking random questions and
fucking
would you like just look at your phone and sticks a microphone in his face?
Yeah.
Like,
I come back with a black eye because I'm only 5'8" and they beat me up again. Keep getting beaten up. I probably shouldn't be doing this in fucking some train station.
Some of these big YouTubers, they got security in for when they're doing stuff.
Well,
do you want to be my security, Nick? Do you want to be my security?
Fuck guy.
Well, what you got to think, man, most of these people, they stay in their locale as well, so people are well aware of who they are.
Yeah.
If you come across somebody who fucking hates it, or even just doesn't like your content, or like there was one I was watching the other weekend, like he was on the street, he was asking questions, and this guy just blurted out about exterminating a certain group of people in order to get his channel banned, and they had to take the entire stream down. That was probably thousands of pounds lost just because that one guy. Crazy.
Like a wild card, though. Keeps things interesting.
Keeps things interesting. Keeps you poor.
Shit, we say never going to win any.
Yeah. It's the fun, though, isn't it? You know.
We should do one for Christmas then, is there?
Yeah, I'd be fucking well up for that. Fuck, guy.
Yeah, let's do an episode for Christmas.
Get Pete to dress up as Santa, is it?
Yeah, and then rob him.
Fuck, guy. Oh, fucking Pot, I got another question for you as well. Fucking, you got, like, was it a video that you fucking were like, oh, this is going to be fucking great, and it just didn't work out, and you were like, fuck it. And you just couldn't figure out why. You had, like, any things like that, where you just like...
But all the time.
Yeah?
All the time. Genuinely, like, anybody who says that they do YouTube videos and they always get what they want and they always get a view is talking full of shit. They're talking out of shit. I've probably, out of all the videos I posted, probably only about 30% have done enough to justify the time.
Yeah, that's fucking mad.
Which is, well, it's just because one, there's like too much going on. So there's like, what's popular at the time?
Yeah.
The demographics changing. So as your audience gets older, they likes change.
Yeah.
Other people starting channels that might conflict with what you make.
Yeah.
You know,
it's
even
a
down to
like,
yeah, well, even down to YouTube, just changing their terms of service can mean like people don't log on so much or don't watch that particular kind of content. So like, yeah, like all the time. I recently had a video where I reviewed a headset and I had it a week early, so it was literally nobody else had really had it. It was set up for a positive, bang, 500 views, that's it.
Fucking damn, if you like.
But remaining positive is 90% of it because much as that didn't go as planned, and it should have, I don't really know why. I've looked back and I've gone, the most likely to say is other people do reviews better than me, and that's just the way it is.
Yeah, but that's like you've got the clear head to fucking notice that and be like, oh, that's something I can work on as well.
Yeah,
so
that's something. So the I've decided to move away from doing those types of videos now.
Yeah,
and I want to focus on more just fun, like making people laugh, comedy videos. Hence, why I'm dressed as Batman. You know, kind of more focusing on short videos so I can pump more shorts out.
Yeah.
Easier. Like,
well, you said you're doing six shorts a day, and a fucking full video a week. Like,
well, I was doing that before I went back in hospital last this year. Before I went back in, so I was doing that regular, and I had a massive spike in views. So like my points going up and up. But obviously, I spent 3 months. A month and a half in a hospital, 2 months incapacitated, 3 months recovery. I had like 6 months off basically. So by the end of it, I was like, the dip was going down.
Yeah.
So I'm at the bottom of that dip now. It's unfair that because you don't show up through no fault of your own that your views go down. But at the end of the day, the only thing I say about life is that at least it's unfair for everyone.
Fuck yeah.
That's my quote for the day, guys.
Fuck, smashed it.
You got a good quote there. Life is unfair for everyone. VRLad 2024.
No, you were now VR Chad, but you've evolved.
VR Chad. Yeah.
Fuck,
I don't know what's the name of a really old guy, like a really old person.
Glodwin.
VR Sensei or something like that.
VR Bamp, like. Fuck, Virtual Bamp.
When you say you do one video a week, how long is that video?
So it can depend. So it can be anything from 4 minutes, depending on. So first of all, I always like to make sure my videos are no longer than they need to be. There are some videos, and everybody's guilty of dragging out the video that could be 4 minutes into like a 12-minute long video, talking shit in between, not making any sense.
Yeah.
So like it can be anything between normally 4 and 10 minutes. Longer the videos tend to do better, but you have to capture the audience in that first 8-12 seconds.
Yeah.
That's the important part. If you capture them and they stay, that's the important part. Just like making sure the videos ain't any longer than they need to be. But preferably 10 minutes is a good time.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Yeah, spend some knowledge by you guys.
To be fair, like it is genuinely
Free
interesting.
knowledge.
Like a fucking man.
Yeah.
It's like
encyclopedia of YouTube knowledge.
Yeah, man. No, because that like it's basically just social engineering when you break it down. It's like fucking what people are interested in. Like, how long can I really get their attention with this subject? And then just try to fucking just hone it in and just like fucking make the perfect fucking like meme delivery system. You know what I mean? Like,
100%. And like what you can do is like check your analytics. So if you want to see a YouTube video, check your analytics. It'll tell you what people are watching, what they ain't. Yeah. And it helps you to kind of like make a decision on what kind of video. Not always 100%, but another one you can do is Google Trends. You
Yeah.
go on Google Trends and you search for a subject, you can filter that out by what people are searching.
It's
So I
basically
think-
the stock market. Like, do you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's mad these days. Like.
Well, I'll tell you a funny story actually about my most watched video. So it's quite a blind to this is. So you know
Yeah.
my ex-missus is a cunt.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, I went to pick my little boy up one day, and he turned around and said, "Oh, you know, I've named she's been a prick for shows, does da 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 da."
Yeah.
So me, angry, pissed off. I was sat there and I was like, you know what? I was fucking livid, you know, like just angry. And bang, I had this idea for a video like that, right? So, like literally, the idea came in and I went, this video will get over 1 million views. Like said it in that moment. Went up, took me 7 minutes to make. 3.7 million views later.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Fucking not
For
bad.
one
Fucking
video.
hell.
Yeah, fucking crazy.
What was the video?
It was literally a tutorial on how to play Roblox on the PC.
You got that
what?
from speaking to your ex. Like,
I got that because angry making videos.
yeah,
I was
fuck yeah.
angry making videos. I was like, you know, when you sit there and you're like, you need to do something, but you don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
You need that productive theory,
Yeah,
like.
exactly. And that productive theory was, like I said, about 7 minutes of recording a video, about half hour editing, bang. Like,
Can you imagine?
I think it's like,
Can you imagine being an adult watching a Roblox tutorial with your child and just knowing, I know this guy's argued with his ex.
yeah,
I can tell.
Yeah.
I can
Like,
sense it.
Boys, this is how you install this on that fucking headset. Yeah, but that's like an interesting story because, like, it was like because as much as shit as it was, that's what came out of there. So, like, yeah fuck you.
Fucking smash it.
Also, can you just cut out the amount? I don't want to try and make
Yeah,
it
of course, man.
Change it to 7 million, Dill.
Well, like, oh yeah, and then I had 7 million.
Yeah.
I've got an audio clip of you saying 7 million now.
But yeah, like I said, it's just interesting. It's interesting. Like way I made a video that ended up better than I expected. You know,
Was you doing it angrily then?
I wasn't doing it angry. The inspiration was kind of angry inspiration, but I wasn't making the video angry. If that made sense.
Right.
You know, it's kind of like I said, when you get that frustration and you need to like put it somewhere. You know, it was like mine was just making that video. I had the idea and bang, that was the outcome of it.
Okay.
You know, we all have our ways that we expel frustration.
So Paul sex piss him off more, is what he's saying.
So I should done that for a lifetime, bro. I don't need that much money. I don't. Leave me the fuck alone.
I'd be too rich, but I'd be too powerful.
Well, I was just wondering whether it was like a gap in the market, but like
Oh, it was 100%. It was 100%. No, actually, tell you what I realized. Sorry to interrupt you, Nick. Is how I realized was basically somebody had made the same video a few years back with an older headset.
Mm.
So I just remade the video with a newer headset, and nobody else had made it.
Yeah.
Nobody else. It was the first video. It was a popular topic, Roblox, and people wondering how to do it. It's like it's what I call the trifecta of content creation.
Fuck yeah.
So
It must be a weird like thing for you as well, because like you've got to try to make them like easy to understand for like some kids will be doing this on their headsets, but it's also kind of like a video for like people's dads doing it as well. Do you know what I
that's
mean?
mostly what it is. Yeah, I think it's mostly the parents. It's like I can't ever see like it's quite complicated anyway, technology in it, but I can't like most of the time it's people saying, "Oh, my dad's doing this or my dad's doing that," which is actually helpful because being the first one to do it is because my kids played it and they didn't know how to do it.
Exactly. Like you coming from it from the angle that they would know. Do you know what I mean? Like
absolutely. Yeah, but that's what I mean. The content trifecta is people need it. It's not many people made videos on it, and it's a popular topic. If you get all three of them, you've got a winning idea.
Okay. Need a winning idea, boys. Imagine that. Fucking. Oh.
The reason why I asked if it was done with like an angry manner is there's like two guys that I do watch. One of them's a truck driver, and one of them's a plumber. She's like known as like the angry trucker and the angry plumber. So when like the angry trucker is doing his vlog about trucking, he is really angry.
Yeah.
She's just like, you know,
that's his shtick,
that's his thing. Yeah. Same as the plumber, and it's like it is quite entertaining.
Yeah. I think, like I said, there's a certain audience for that. I obviously know my audience when it comes to kind of like Roblox. Like I said, you're gonna be mostly dealing with kids or dealing with their parents, so you can't really be too much a certain way because you don't want to alienate your audience, you know.
Yeah, you got to kind of keep it neutral for stuff like that with them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, fucking out. Nice. Fucking.
It's a lot more than just fucking recording yourself doing something, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
A lot more to it.
But what I would say, there are instances where recording yourself and just doing something is enough to get you a good video.
Yeah.
Like to say, like, how many times I do it all the time. I look on YouTube and I think, how the fuck have this got 100,000 views and like 50,000 likes? It's literally just like a kid in front of a webcam talking nonsense. I'm like, I respect that because
It's kicking
he's
off
done
with
it.
Sonic getting cancelled.
Yeah, but I also like I feel like the algorithm is a lot to do with it.
Yeah, 100%.
Not necessarily promoting good content, but just the more content that just keeps you watching.
Yeah, literally. Fucking another thing as well, like now it's kicked off a bit and stuff, like how are your kids reacting to it as well? Because that must be like a weird dynamic, because like you're doing something that's like YouTubers like the new rock stars to kids. Do you know what I mean? Like fucking they're the new idols. It's not like Olympics and shit.
Yeah.
People want to be fucking PewDiePie these days when they fall.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
how the kids there.
well, like there's quite a large amount of people now know I do YouTube that I've never mentioned. I do on YouTube. Like I was in my street the other day, and one of the girls shouted across, "How many subscribers have you got now?"
Yeah.
And every time I go there, she keeps asking me.
Yeah, just so bitty down the road, like fucking loving it.
Oh, honestly, like I didn't even know that she knew. Like I hadn't seen her in months. But and then like I got my friends, my kids' friends commenting on my videos saying that they're my son's friend.
Nice.
And yeah, it's kind of weird because it's like I'm not a celebrity, but people think I am to a point. But the moment people think you got YouTube, how many subscribers you got? Oh, 58,000. Oh my god, like you're famous. It's like I'm not at all. like in certain circles, I guarantee if you went like sort of like a VR circle and kind of like said, do you know this person? And like they probably there's probably a few people who know me, like, but do you know what I mean? It is a weird dynamic, like I say, because it's also funny when you like go to doctors or something. So like I went to the doctors a couple of times when I was in hospital, and they're like, "Oh, so what do you do?" It's like, I make YouTube videos. It's like, what? It's like, I make YouTube videos. What? Like on the internet? No, on telly. What the fuck do you think I'm on about? YouTube videos. Like, and they kind of like, oh yeah, it's not a job though, is it? It's like, all right then. But like,
every musician ever in it.
Yeah,
it's
like,
job.
Well, yeah, it's like the exact same musician. People don't really understand it. It does take a lot of work. It's a lot of dedication. There is money in it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just they don't see it in that worldview as, an actual job, because you don't get up a certain time, you don't go to bed a certain time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, it is weird. But like where was I? What was I doing the other day? So I was joining a lobby a game, and I was trying out the game. And I joined in, and I went, "Oh, it's him, it's VRLad." I was like, to say my ego wasn't stroked. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And I was but it's weird, 100%. Like I said, all my boys' kids go, I know Quaid, I know your little boy, I know it. Oh, it's amazing, that is. Oh, like you never get used to it, but it is quite nice as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so more beneficial than hindering.
I mean, I would say there's never any negatives to people knowing who you are in some capacity, other than you're a fucking waste man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, that guy's a scumbag. You know what I mean? There's a lot worse things to be known as.
Yeah, that's a good point though. Yeah, fuck. I'm fucking glad it's all fucking going well for you, boy, Marcus. Let's just you back into everything as well. So you said you've had a couple of months off, haven't you? So
oh man, it's been rough and been through absolute hell the last 6 months.
Okay. I remember you were in hospital and like your missus was like, "Oh, he's really bad." I was like, "He's not gonna fucking die. He'll be fine. He'll be fine." You go, "Shut the fuck up," but you'll be fine. You're like, "Oh, but I need you to do this." I was like, "No, you'll be alright, but I'll shoot for the barbecue." I
was dying at one point, man. Like I basically I went in for an operation on my spine, didn't I? And I came back out a week later. I had an infection, and I caught a rare infection called invasive streptococcus.
Oh, fucking hell. Streptococcus, like fucking.
Yeah, like the kids get in their throat.
Oh, it's like strep throat.
Yeah, but this is invasive strep A, so it burrowed underneath my spine.
Which is like, you have to have like it drained in, I didn't know.
Yeah, man, I had to have 2 surgeries. Like the first day I went in, I was burned up. My temperature went like 41 degrees.
Fucking hell.
I was like, I literally went through A&E. I knocked the door because I was literally about to pass out. They were chucking gallons of water on me. Yeah, and then in the night, I said, this is hilarious. Like, all right, so I went in, and it was like getting late, and it was like light was coming down. Rachel had come to see me, and I was like, "Babe, can you hear that music?" And she was like, "There's no music here." I was like, "I can hear the music from Dragon Ball." I was like, "Where is it?"
Sick. Oh no, Goku's coming to fucking.
I was like, I could hear like the intro. And I was like, "Who's playing the music in the fucking hospital?"
She's like, "Eat your vegetables, Goku's coming."
But what I worked out,
I heard you were strong enough to defeat invasive streptococcus. Now you have to fight me.
Yeah, I was in a fucking beam clash with invasive strep A, but yeah, well, that was the thing I realized after that, like, where I had a bad infection, like where I was so bad, like I was hallucinating. I got to see demons when I was sleeping. Like I was genuine. I was off my tits on fucking infected material.
Fuck yeah, that must be wild though. Like
it was wild.
What do demons look like? Again, were they fucking like green?
Well, one of them was tall, had long black hair, beard, looked like Post Malone. You know?
That was me, my Get Well video. You on about?
Handsome chap, you know. But
The auto-tune demon.
Yeah.
yeah, he had a tattoo saying "always tired" down there, but nobody recognised it was Post Malone, then, you know.
Oh yeah, we done that at Magaluf, didn't
Yeah.
we? Fucking spent 2 hours like on pre-drinks, like throwing the tattoos of Post Malone on my face to go out because everybody that week was calling me Post Malone. So on the last night, everyone was like, "Fucking put them on, do the tattoos." And I was going,
Nobody mentioned it. The
Yeah,
moment we put the tattoos on.
Yeah. Look, they looked real, see, and I had one person come up to me in a pub, just come up to me, and they're like, "You shouldn't have done that to your face." I was like, "It's fucking eyeliner pencil, don't want to get
Honest boys, right? Literally for a week we were there, every night, about 6-7 people. Oh, you look like Post Malone. People were buying him drinks, just saying, "Oh, you look good as Post Malone." We thought,
If I had any Riz, I would have cleaned up.
yeah. I was like, let's lean into it last night. Put all the makeup on, literally look good as fuck. One person was like, you know.
Started mocking him, like.
Yeah, one person, like, ridiculous.
Fucking hell. That was our hotel room was right next to a group of like personal training bodybuilding lesbians from Scotland were there, and they just kept on like knocking out door 1 in the morning. Come party. Nah, I'm okay. They were built like East German shop hunters. Trying to fucking just. And one day they've just managed to get in a room, didn't they? I don't know where they let them in. I was like, oh no. They just kept a strong arm in Bucks fizz down us. So we're like, oh, this is gonna go bad.
They were nice
Luckily
enough, but damn.
Yeah, man, they were powerful entities.
Good times.
Yeah, man. Okay. It was me and you in one room, and we had Alex and Joe in the other room. But like they were doing the holiday wrong because it was all inclusive in Magaluf. So me and you would like taper off by like 11 o'clock, 12, because everywhere would close. We'd go to bed, get up at like 7 or 8, and just start drinking again.
Yeah.
But them two would just carry on till like 4 or 5 in the morning.
And
You know,
then
with their boombox, like doing like
the event until like 4 in the afternoon.
yeah, with like
It's
DJ Piat on like fucking Bluetooth speaker out the balcony till 4 in the morning. Like,
Slavic hard
that's
bass, like, you know.
fucking awful.
That was
Yeah,
grim.
they walk down like 12, 1 o'clock, hanging out their ass. Like, I mean, it would already be like mid-pissed for the cake. Like, we're like, oh, you pay boys. They'd be like, what to do, let's do that. I was like, well, we were in bed. You kept on knocking our fucking door. But yeah, that was a good fucking all the hours. That guy, just chilling like fuck. And he's absolutely rat-assed. Fucking. Do you remember when fucking Alex lost his phone and we were trying to find it outside that foam party? Oh, man.
Yeah.
We were racially profiling someone, weren't we?
The guy was dodgy. He had his hands in his pockets.
Yeah, man. We were fucking shit faced. But like one of our mates, like, he'd fallen over and his like phone had fallen out of his pocket in the middle of a foam party, so we had no fucking clue in finding it. So we're like, right, we'll forward his phone now and have a look and see if anyone's hands go in their pocket.
Well, yeah, the guy who had his hands in his pocket was the black dude.
Yeah,
He
man.
kept putting his hands in his pocket.
But he done it like it was very weird. Like every time we'd like fucking phone the phone, his hand would go straight to his pocket. We were making it up, like.
Yeah.
But it turns out he didn't have the phone, so we kind of were. Oh yeah, man. Because like just fucking 2 guys just came up to us in the hotel. I'm like, oh, fucking, you were at that party last night. They said, oh, have you lost the phone? We were like, oh, actually, we have. And they were like, oh yeah, here we go. We're like, oh fuck, that was lucky. Yeah, man. Oh,
yeah, Albert week hour as well.
That guy, love that. Have to do it again.
100%. Yeah, definitely too old then.
Oh, retirement tour, but fuck, guy, 65 in MAGA.
Yeah, but I feel like I know.
Fuck yeah, you're 65.
What kind of 65 goes to Magaluf like, bro?
Okay. We've been a fucking smashing podcast, haven't we, boys? We fucking smashed it today.
Nice one,
I've
Jed.
lost my audio.
You lost it.
good.
Where'd it go, bud?
It's just coming from my phone now instead of my headset's
Alright.
dropped off. And I think
I love what my dad does when he answers the phone.
I was going to say, look at every parent on FaceTime.
Look at him. Oh, it's fucking embarrassing. Man. He did the old man head shake as well.
Oh, fuck God.
Oh,
It's,
All right,
my
Jed.
phone is still connected. It's just lost the fucking mic.
All right. Thanks for coming on, Path. It's been
I do
been
appreciate
great,
it, boys. I'm dying
Fuck
for a
yeah.
fucking piss as well.
Oh, I need a shit,
if
boys.
you ever
Nice
need me for anything, feel free to give me a shout, not some advice or whatever. My door's always open.
Fuck
man.
yeah.
Nice one. Thanks
I
very much,
appreciate
man.
it, boys. Yeah, see you
Nice.
soon, boys. Peace.
All right, boys.